Hello everyone and assalamu alaikum. I hope you are all doing well. In this video I'm going to show you how I blow dry my hair at home. I had really wet hair, so I decided to just dry it a little bit before starting. इससे बाल थोड़े डैम्प हो गए तो हम थोड़ा सा सीरम लगा लेते हैं ताकि बाल फ्रिजी ना हो और ज़्यादा हीट डैमेज ना हो. So just going to go over and थोड़ा से और dry कर लेते हैं so that we can style it better. बाल fully blow dry कर लिए हैं. As you guys can see, I have divided my hair in two parts. ये मेरा crown वाला part है and this is the rest of my hair. We are going to begin with the lower portion. मैं इसको दो parts में divide कर लूँगी like this. We're gonna start with this part. बाकी को हम पीछे कर लेंगे. कोई एक्सपर्ट तो हूँ नहीं मैं, so I'm just gonna do what I think is right. I'm using this round brush. मेटल वाला बेस्ट होता है because वो blow dry की हीट उसमें retain कर लेता है. First of all, what we're gonna do is we are going to wrap our hair around the brush like this. थोड़ा सा downwards. We're gonna take our blow dry. It's up to you कि आप ज़्यादा हीट रखना चाहते हैं. I want to keep low heat, so I'm just gonna go with the second option यहाँ पे. So I am done with this section and I'm going to repeat this on every other section. Please make sure that your sections are not too thin and not too thick either, because otherwise you will not get the right look. Around your round brush, you need to tightly wrap around your hair the way that I'm doing right now and move your hair a little upwards so that there's tension. Now you blow dry it with your blow dryer facing downwards. As you blow dry, आप साथ साथ brush थोड़ा सा loose छोड़ेंगे and then you'll start gripping it again. This way you will get a beautiful voluminous inwards hair dry. Blow dry, I mean. Now majorly my hair is divided into 4 big sections, but even then I'm working in sections along the way, so I keep taking smaller sections from one big section and then working my way up. As you guys can see, this method is working for me and I am getting beautiful ends. You will definitely need to be smart about sectioning and just make sure that you section into smaller bits along the way. Always make sure to get the extra hair out of the way, otherwise it can be hell to blow dry. It is important to first tightly wrap your hair around the brush and get a good grip and then start to blow dry your hair. Unfortunately, my hair is cut very unevenly, so this might look a little weird. Along with sectioning, one thing that you need to consciously do every single time is look at the direction you want to place your brush in. This time, as you guys can see, I have placed my brush diagonally downwards. And this placement and direction of the brush has given me this beautiful little curl. You will notice that when I reach the front of the face, I am changing the direction of my hair and the brush. So as you can see, I'm now placing it behind my hair this way and the direction is more upwards. So as you guys can see, this side is perfectly blow dried. You can notice a change in volume. Don't worry, I will get to the top of my head as well. I'll just be doing that at the very end. Remember guys, this video does not tell the whole story. It is edited and cut and forwarded, so in reality it will take you lots of tries, lots of errors to actually get the right technique and end up with good results. So I did the rest of the other side off camera, and this is me just showing you guys how I'm doing the front of my hair. And now at this point I am mainly done with all of my hair except for the top of my head. So I am finally opening the hair on top of my head and this seems a little more difficult than I thought, because you want to make sure that your hair is completely sectioned and separated. As you guys can see, I have made this little section on the top of my head, and then I'm dividing it into further sections as I go, just like I did with the rest of my hair. On the top of my head, I am rolling my brush inwards, and you can say there's somewhat downwards position right now. It is actually very difficult to get the position, the hand movement, and everything perfect when you are trying a blow dry at home all alone. So finally, it is time to take the brush out. So now we move on to the next section and we do the same thing. Take a little bit of hair in my hand and tie the rest of it to make sure that it is out of the way and not interfering. So for this section, you will place the brush right on top of your hair and then start curling it away from your face. This part of the hair which is in front of your face and the last few sections that I'm just doing for you guys is actually the part which makes or breaks the look. It is this part, if done correctly, that gives a very bouncy salon-like blowout. So you will have to work a little longer and a little more carefully on this section, especially because this, like I said before, this is the part that falls right on top of your head and makes your hair look beautiful. So you might need to do it once or twice or even thrice, but make sure that you keep the brush in for a good few seconds. So you will be repeating the exact same thing on the next few sections, and you will be blow drying them away from your face. So we're almost on to our second last section. As you can see, I have bent the rest of the hair in front of my face and I'm working on my second last section. You will be obviously giving it extra time and holding your brush in place for longer to make sure that it's really nicely blow dried. During this whole process, if your strands are coming loose or your hair is coming out of the brush, don't worry, you just need to grab it again. It's okay, it's completely normal. As you can see, it was happening with me too. And now finally we have our last section, and I'm rolling it away from my face right on top of my head. Take your time to adjust the brush properly, make sure that it's nice and tight, and then you can start blow drying your hair. As I said earlier, it's okay if your strands come loose. You just have to roll your hair again into the brush and hold it tighter, and then you need to move it in the motion that I am right now and blow dry it. It will be harder than it looks because it's not easy. You need some practice and it will take you some time to get the motion and how to handle the hair. So it's okay, don't worry about that at all. So once I'm done blow drying my hair, I will hold the brush in place on top of my head to let it cool down and to make sure that the hair stays that way for a much longer time. And as you can see, the rest of my hair feels very nice, voluminous and bouncy. So we're finally gonna take this brush off and look at this. I absolutely love how my hair looks at the end of this whole process. Definitely the hassle and the time that it took was worth it, and I got a beautiful blowout at home. I would highly recommend that if you guys want to do the same, try this method, but again, warning, it will take time and it will take tries to perfect it. So if you guys like this video, please let me know in the comments below, and inshallah I will be making more such videos for all of you. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. I will see you guys next time. Bye.